guys doing in there? You're not gonna learn anything in there. Welcome to my channel on the boat. My name is Captain Barnacle. Have you guys ever fished southeast Louisiana? You know, gotten stuck, I don't know, couldn't find fish, needs to find more fish, wants to fill the cooler, all right? You come to the right place. On this episode, we're gonna check out one of the busiest canals in Hopedale, Louisiana, and how to navigate it properly and not get stuck in this very area right here. Maybe we'll catch some fish along the way. Stay tuned. What are you guys doing way up there? Come on down here, we'll learn something. The canal in question is the Spoil Canal in Hopedale, Louisiana. This is the route to use when traveling out to the Gulf of Mexico. There's another great video by LA Fish Blog that shows how to run the entire canal as well as the history of it over on their blog, so check that out. But the area I've seen that causes the most problems for anglers is the last pond and the exit of the canal. Whether it's on the run out to go fishing, or when you're done, you're heading back in. Low tide or during extended periods of north wind, the water is sucked out of the reported sow pond right here, and it becomes tricky to navigate. So let's take a closer look. Alright guys, back at the camp now. Wind was a little too bad while running on the boat to get some audio, so I sped this part up for you, a little less boring, but we're going to go to normal speed here. Boat's running around 25 right about now. This first two sets of islands, fairly simple, usually pretty deep. Don't have to go too far, but you're going to make an immediate right-hand turn, as you can see here. And after that, there's two sets of poles. You're going to follow the poles that are going to be right there. There's going to be another set on the inside, but it gets pretty shallow right over where that rig is off to the right. And you're just going to follow this, and then it's going to be a nice lean left turn into the next set. So we're going to speed it back up. And once we get to this set of islands, you'll see there's actually a bunch of fish that I scare coming in, but it gets real shallow. Right around where these two signs are, it starts to get real shallow, especially on a low tide. You can see the bank on either side. Like I said, I sped up a little. I think we max speed was right around 28 miles an hour. But we ended up kicking up bottom. I didn't end up going through the third set, so I think right around here, looking back, seeing mud. You never want to stop. You stop, you're going to get stuck, and you got to call somebody. This fish just spooked off to the left. Right here, the boat starts shaking. I mean, the motor's digging in mud. I mean, I'm just spitting it back there. Luckily, we got through. Like I said, just keep that throttle down through this. Get through it. It deepens up right past this pole here. And, yeah. During high tide, the water will be up in the grass. It'll be easy to navigate the pass. No issues. During low water situations, whether it be a prolonged north wind pushing all of the water out of this pond, or during a low tide, as it is today, there will be a substantial amount of mud bank showing, and it'll be difficult to navigate depending on the vessel. So there's two ways you can navigate this. Right behind me is the third set of islands, or the most southern set, on your way out to the rocks, down the rest of the Spoil Canal. This way is the most preferred, running through these little islands with the predetermined channel. It will be shallow, and you're going to want to go through it at full speed. But if it is too shallow for your liking, method 2 is right after the first set of islands going out, hook a right, head out to Lake Machia, and go around. Better safe than sorry, you don't want to get stuck. Alright, now if you guys are coming down and you don't like the way it looks, that's the first set of islands there. Once you pass that, you line up for the second set of islands right there. If you don't like the way it looks, shoot out to the right. Follow this track all the way out to this cut in the rocks. Concurrently, if you're coming back, if you don't like that first set of islands coming in, make a U-turn, head out all the way to Bayou Ella, go through La Loutre, come all the way back to Hopedale,